at this time. Dr. Triple, first of all, let me say a word of thanks to you for being here and for being the moderator, to my presiding elder, Dr. Ruth and Mrs. Ruth, and to the baby presiding elder of the Georgia Conference, presiding elder for the second round, Reverend Dr. Roe Nall and Mrs. Nall. I've known Dr. Nall probably longer than I've known anyone in the room other than Lorena. When I was 10 years old, I used to keep his goldfish when he would go on vacation to Las Vegas and other places. Thank you to all the pastors who are here and members from the various churches and members of Shaw. What a joy it is to be here in the Bertha Howard Bray Hall, who's named after a great layperson from Montgomery who served here in the Atlanta metropolitan area. Thank you for coming to the town hall meeting, an opportunity to share the vision of this candidate with the church, to report where we are, I think, as a church. And I believe as a church, we're at that place where our future is bright if we recognize that we have the right message, but it may be time for us to update our methods. Church growth has to be, I believe, the first priority of the AME Zion Church in the days to come. We all have come from various places, different conferences and districts, and as we look back on them, we say to ourselves, I remember when many of those churches were bursting with persons. And I'm saying to you, we have the same message. It just may be time to share that message in a different or a variety of ways. Not only must church growth become one of our major initiatives, accountability is going to have to become one of our major initiatives. We're going to have to teach accountability at every possible level. The connectional level, the conference level, the Episcopal district level, the local level. We got to be mindful that every dime that's given by any person in 2011 is a sacrificial dime. And we owe it to them to be able to tell them how their money was spent. In all of our churches, we have persons who love God and Zion so much that they have to make the painful decision between paying the light bill, buying their medicines, or paying their tithes. And many of them choose to pay their tithes than the other necessities. So we owe it to them to be able to say, every dime you have given has been used faithfully. Accountability is not calling one's character into question, but it's a way of saying we appreciate the level of sacrifice you've made for our great church. The final thing I want to mention at this time is we're going to have to become serious and focused on compensation for the ministers who serve in our church. We have a minimum salary fund that I pray soon will be activated and used for minimum salary. But we got to ask ourselves, have we really decided that our human resources in the AME Zion Church are our greatest resources? Have we made that decision? When we look at that we have no minimum salary for ministers and now no retirement for ministers, we have to ask ourselves, are we giving our best to those who we're asking to give their best to us? Those are just three of the areas we must give immediate attention to. Our church has a bright future ahead of us. We're in position for growth and glow. But we got to share this wonderful message in a different way.